Hello everyone, this is Audrey Bertoni with Take Care of You. I am very passionate about helping people find what they can do naturally in their everyday lives to live their passion, purpose, and prosperity. And I'm very excited to be with you today to teach you a bit about peppermint. So there's actually 3 things that I'm going to teach you about peppermint today. So here we go. So the first thing about peppermint is a few safety things. So peppermint can be a very warming oil. It is menthol, so whenever you put something menthol on or you're around menthol, it can have the effect of your eyes, right? It can make your eyes water and stuff. So whenever you're using it, just be careful with that. The second thing is when you do put it on your body, it can have a little bit of a reaction. So the best thing to do is when you use peppermint is to put a little coconut oil or other carrier oil on with it as well. So those are a little bit of the safety things about peppermint. So the second thing about peppermint is it is actually a few properties about peppermint. It is an anti-inflammatory, so it helps with inflammation, analgesic. It is anaspasmatic, so it helps with muscle spasms. It's very warming and cooling all at the same time, so when you put it on you can feel that warmth, and then you can also feel the cool, so it helps cool you down as well. Very invigorating, an expectorant, vasoconstrictor, so it helps with that kind of stuff, right? And it's a stimulant, so it wakes you up. So, that is a few of the properties of a peppermint oil and a few things that it helps with. Absolutely. So here is a few things that it actually does for us. It is an alert, helps create alertness and energy. So if you're kind of having that afternoon slump, take your peppermint, take a little bit in your hand. Now if you need coconut oil, because you need the little bit of buffer, definitely do that, but rub it in your hands and you can make this balm, and then just breathe in. For as long as you can and get it into your lungs. That helps your lungs open up and get more of the oxygen in. Then you can also put it on the back of your neck, and what that does is that is your warming and cooling effect. So it really helps with alertness when you're kind of having that slump. You can also put it on your feet as well. It also helps that way in the summer if you have some hot flashes. It's good for memory. So another thing you can do is you can just tip the bottle upside down like that, right? And put it to the roof of your mouth. What that does is that kind of wakes up your brain. Now with this balm, you could also put a little bit of wild orange with peppermint, because wild orange is a bit mood elevating as well, and the peppermint is the alert. So it helps both, kind of having that midday slump, right? It really helps with that. Putting it in your mouth also helps with bad breath, definitely. And then about now, it kind of has a little bit of a kick. So once you put it in your mouth, you kind of go, woo! And then it also helps with cravings. So if you're anybody's like me who loves their chocolate, and wants to kind of curb that a little bit, definitely put a little peppermint and it'll stop that as well, for sure. It helps with migraines and headaches as well. So if you put it here and here and on the back of your neck, it helps with the headache and stuff. Now, I do know one person where that doesn't help. Peppermint actually gives her a headache. So everybody's body is a little bit different. So if peppermint isn't for you, then don't worry. We do have something else for you. She actually uses lemongrass. So we have something for you, absolutely, right? It's also good for stomach issues. So we've talked about our brain and alertness, memory. We're going to talk about our stomach. So have you ever noticed when you walk outside of a restaurant or walk out of a restaurant, they give you peppermint, right? Peppermint candies. So this is the same thing. It helps your digestion. So when you're feeling really full, oh my goodness, or you have bloated and stuff like that, you can put some peppermint, just rub it on your tummy, and that helps out as well. So another thing, so brain, stomach, and it also helps with muscles. So you take a little bit of coconut oil, put it in your hand, put a little peppermint, rub it on that sore muscle. You can feel it's cooling, warming all at the same time. Your muscle starts relaxing. It is totally amazing. So those are the 3 things about peppermint oil that I wanted to tell you today. If you want to have a bit more information, I would love to hear. You can go to my website. I'd love to hear from you. My website is takecareofyou.info. So just go on in there and check out my website. I would love to see you for sure. And if you have any different ways that you use peppermint, I would definitely love you to comment below this video just to hear some new ideas and stuff like that, and get a conversation going about peppermint oil. I always love to hear what people are doing with the different oils and stuff like that. So looking forward to talking with you next week when our oil will be On Guard. So On Guard is for the immune system. So stay tuned for that. Take care. Have a great day.